Thank In one hand, I walked to the table to have the only meal for today. I looked it up on Google and apparently 1 calorie is like 0.30 grams. When I placed the fry on the scale, it didn't. What happens if you eat only McDonald's for 5 days straight? Sounds bad enough, right? Well, I'm making it worse. What happens if I start day 1 with 1 calorie and every day after that, I have to multiply it by 10? Yeah, this can go really wrong. So, let's start on day 1. I'll be eating 1 calorie. Honestly, I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for the crazy amount of hunger I'm gonna go through. And since I'm only able to eat 1 calorie today, the plan is just to drink a lot of water. Dude, this is gonna suck.
Alright, what would you like to get?
No, can I just get 4 large waters?
We're not alright, so yeah, I gotta make you pay for it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll pay for it. I had to pay $9 for water. Dude, it's water. This should be literally free. Well, I finally came back home with my 4 large waters. And throughout the whole day, I drank every single cup while trying to distract myself from the hunger that was brewing up. It's 7:37 p.m. and this whole day I've genuinely been starving. I've been trying to drink a lot of water, obviously, but nothing's really helping. I think it's time I finally go to McDonald's and get my first meal. Although when I think about it, I'm gonna drive all the way there for only 1 calorie worth of food. That's kind of stupid. At this point though, I'll take any amount of food I can get. We're finally at McDonald's. Let's see how much 1 calorie can actually get me. So, I walked inside and went straight to the kiosk. It didn't really matter what kind of food I was going to order since I'm only able to eat a small piece of it anyway. But I decided to get a small bag of fries. And with my food in one hand, I walked to the table to have the only meal for today. I looked it up on Google and apparently 1 calorie is like 0.30 grams. When I placed the fry on the scale, it didn't even reach 1 gram. So, I can make a safe bet that this singular fry is 1 calorie. That's not gonna do anything for me. And with the remaining fries still left, I put them in the bag so that my family could eat it instead. Now, I literally can't eat anything else. so I'm cooked for the whole day. On the bright side, it's almost the end of the day, so now I just gotta go home and sleep this off. But the only thing is, I'm still super hungry. It's been a couple hours since I came back from McDonald's, and like I said before, those fries did nothing for me. I'm obviously very hungry, but I'm just gonna try to go to bed and sleep this off. But I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I'm only gonna be able to eat 10 calories, and that is still not enough. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Day 2, I'll be eating 10 calories. I had the worst sleep of my life. The whole night, I was just fighting through my hunger. I don't think I can wait until nighttime to get my next meal. I'm literally starving right now, so I'm just gonna go to McDonald's. I genuinely couldn't wait any longer. I quickly scanned the kiosk looking for some type of protein, and then I realized even the sauces have more calories than what I could eat today. I got my order and quickly pulled out the food scale to measure it. According to Google, about 3 grams worth of chicken nuggets is equal to 10 calories. So I checked how many grams were in one whole nugget. Yeah, I had to break it into a smaller piece. And on my second attempt, I finally got 3 grams. And honestly, I was hoping this could stop my hunger for a little bit, but no. It only made it even worse. I then, once again, brought 4 cups of water back home. Filling up my stomach with water was the only thing keeping me going. Okay, here's a little update for today. This is my second cup of water. That being said, I am very tired of just water. I'm also regretting having my meal the first thing in the morning. My energy is very low, and honestly, I just feel like complete crap. The only thing I can do for today is try not to move too much and drink more water. And so, I lay down for about 20 minutes. I haven't moved that much because I genuinely just feel terrible. I already had my 10 calories, and well, yeah, I can't eat anything else, so I'm literally just stuck here. I just want to stuff like 4 cheeseburgers in my mouth right now. Okay guys, update. I still feel like trash, but it's nighttime now. I'm gonna try to sleep this off. Day 3, I'll be eating 100 calories. Even though my calories have increased today, I'm still not really eating that much food. And honestly, I don't know if I can go through another day of basically eating almost nothing. But on the bright side, with 100 calories, I have a lot more options when it comes to food. So, let's go to McDonald's. I did a little bit of research before leaving my house, and I found out McDonald's has apple slices that are 15 calories in total. And with 85 calories still remaining, I scoured the menu until I landed on the same thing as yesterday, chicken nuggets. And to top it all off, I got a large Diet Coke. And although the label on Diet Coke says it has 0 calories, I'm always getting comments from people saying that's not actually accurate. So, I'll just make a safe guess and say that this cup is about 5 calories. I opened up the bag of apples, ate them all, and took a sip of my Diet Coke. Yeah, after drinking water the whole time, having something like Diet Coke was a game changer. I didn't want to use up all the calories for the first meal, so to solve that, I only got about 23 grams of chicken nuggets, which according to Google was around 65 calories. I mean, at this point, I'll eat any amount of food I can get. Finally, I can eat a full chicken nugget. And now I can eat the rest of this chicken. So I drank the rest of my Diet Coke, and with that, I was finished with my first meal. It's almost 6 p.m. and to be honest with you, I just can't hold it any longer. I am genuinely starving. I mean, I've been starving the whole day, but right now I just feel terrible, so I think it's best that I eat my food now. The main food item I'm gonna be eating right now is 3 apple slices. I mean, dude, I can't do this anymore. And of course, I had to get another large cup of water. This is the only thing that's really keeping me going. Well, that's enough talking. Let's eat. That didn't fill me up whatsoever. I just want to have an actual full meal right now. But unfortunately, I ate all the calories I could for today. And now, All I can drink is water. It's like 10 something p.m. I really don't want to move too much. Drink is water. Meal right now. But unfortunately, I ate all the calories I could for today. And now... all I can drink is water. Meal right now. That didn't fill me up whatsoever. I just want to have an actual full meal right now. But unfortunately, I ate all the calories I could for today. And now... how drastically food changes as you get older. I mean, when was the last time you had baby food as a full meal? Well, for the next 5 days, I'll be eating food from every age group. But each day, the age gets older. And it all starts on day 1. Level 1, baby. Let's go get some baby food. So, I headed on over to Target, and that's when I stumbled upon a baby gold mine. Baby food! They had every flavor of puree you can think of. Banana, prune, even carrots. That's absolutely disgusting. I kept on looking around and found a bag of apple puffed grain snacks. And well, since baby formula is super expensive and I don't have access to breast milk, I had to resort to whole milk. I want to get rid of the bad stuff first, so we're gonna start off with the baby pudding. What do you call it? Goo? This is the banana one. I ate 1 calorie in a whole day, and obviously, that's not enough. So, what if in the next day, I ate 100 calories instead? I ate 1 calorie in a whole day, and obviously, that's not enough. So, what if in the next day, I ate 100 calories instead? Still not enough. Okay, what about 10,000 calories? Yeah, now that's too much. For the next 3 days, I'll be 100xing my calories every single day, going from utter starvation all the way to absolute gluttony. And it all starts on day 1, where I'm eating 1 calorie. Bro, this is gonna suck. 1 calorie. There's nothing in this world that could fill me up with 1 calorie. The plan for today is to drink lots of water, lots of diet sodas, and just rest a lot. I mean, I I shouldn't move that much. But before we actually start this challenge, let's see how much I weigh. 165 pounds. Dude, I literally can't eat anything from this fridge. The only thing I can consume right now is this. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, water is gonna be my best friend for these next 2 days, so it's important I drink a lot of it. I'm probably gonna go through so many water bottles today. Is this. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, water is gonna be my best friend for these next 2 days, so it's important I drink a lot of it. I'm probably gonna go through so many water bottles today. But anyways, I wanna look for some diet sodas. So, we're going to Winn-Dixie! I was looking for one thing only, Diet Coke. Aside from water, Diet Coke is a key factor to satisfy any cravings I have. And luckily for me, it has 0 calories. And just when I was about to leave, another idea popped in my head. Energy drinks! If I could, oh, I guess I'll just stick to my Diet Coke for now. By now, I already would have had some food in my stomach. But no, I have water and now Diet Coke. I am getting pretty hungry, but I can manage. Did you know that the average person eats about 2,000 calories a day? But what about 1 calorie? Or even 10,000? Well, over the next 5 days, I'm going to test my body's limits by... This is my car, and the moment I step into it, I'm not allowed to leave until I've eaten at every single drive-thru in my area. And since there's many fast food restaurants with drive-thrus, I'll be spending a lot of time eating, peeing, and sleeping in my car. But first, there's some rules. Rule number 1, I can't step out of my car under